Hi everybody, little bonus stream trying to see if I can get this Honedge and break my unlucky streak of not catching any shinies. What's up, Briar Media? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Things are good here. Just had a little extra time to stream, so I'm going to see if I can fit this shiny in the next 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's going to be hopefully a good time. How are you? How are things? How is life on the West Coast? I think you're on the West Coast. I don't think you're on the West Coast. I don't remember which coast you're on. I think it's on the East Coast. How's life on the coast? What's going on? We got a brilliant aura here. You're eating dinner right now. Okay, so you got to be East Coast then. You're not West Coast if you're eating dinner. How's dinner? Hope it's good. Here's a brilliant aura. Let's start things off. Nope, can't do it. Cannot start off with a brilliant aura. Raw pumpkins. What are you having for dinner? I'm having a chicken gnocchi pot pie tonight. So pretty excited about that. It's just got to all come together, but I'm not eating for another like hour and 40 minutes from the Midwest. That's right. That's right. I don't remember why I thought you were out west. I guess you're in the Midwest, which is technically west. But yeah, just doing a random impromptu stream today. Ooh, enchiladas, nice. With the green sauce or the red sauce, because they each have a special place in my heart. I got a shiny in Pokemon Go a little bit earlier today. I got a shiny Zigzagoon, not Galarian, just a regular Zigzagoon, and I gotta admit, it's actually a pretty good shiny. Like, all things considered, I don't think Zigzagoon is that cool of a Pokemon, but the shiny's actually pretty top tier. I was supremely impressed. Supremely impressed. So that's kind of fun. There was a patch of grass the other day that I said I wanted to just stay in. Maybe it was this one. I think it was this one. Yeah, because this one just spawns like a billion of them. I think this is it. Red sauce. Nice. Okay, that's what I like more. The green sauce is good. Like, green enchilada sauce is good, but it's a lot like a salsa verde, which is good, not great. It's pretty great, though. I like them all, for being honest. I just like all Mexican food. That's what I'm doing for my little birthday get-together, is making some al pastor tacos, and they are just seriously my favorite thing. So yeah, look at all these swords, and I still run into a clink. Tell you what, these dang clinks. I'm the only one here. That's cool. It's a quiet... I'm surprised, actually. I'm surprised that 4:50 on a Thursday is as quiet as it is. But you know what? It's alright. Maybe you'll be the only one that gets to see the shiny. That's a win-win. I never, ever, ever stream at this time. It's usually in the mornings or in the evenings. So this is kind of a weird time for me anyway. And I didn't post it in any self-promotion channels, which I usually do as well. That's okay. Just relying on my normal following just to do something, to party, to hang out. But like I said, if I get the shiny just because I'm here, that'd be beautiful. It'd be a perfect thing. But Friar Media, I gotta tell you what, you're the one person here and I see 0 likes on the stream. That's pretty hurtful. Right here, right in the heart, right in the heart. You know, I looked at the odds yesterday, and it's like 68% of hunts would have already gotten the shiny, so 32% of hunts would be longer than mine, so this could go on a while. I saw Athena Bella just was out over like 4,200 for a Wobbuffet, so these things can just go on and on and on. I gotta mix some other stuff into the rotation, though, because I don't stream enough to be able to do things like this. Just non-stop. How dare you not like? I know. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Do you have any big plans for the birthday weekend? Are you doing anything fun? Getting together with friends, family, eating cake, eating ice cream, eating good food, anything of the sort? Oh, why is the no game today not showing? That should not be hidden. There we go. Much better. Much better. What's up, Gooey Plays? How we doing? Gooey, that's a name I haven't seen before. At least I don't think I have, unless you changed your name. Unless this is a name change. But, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me and Briar. Just having a good, a chill mid-afternoon stream. Something a little bit not too wild. 1,600 checks, that sort of thing. My friends are going to take us bowling for homecoming weekend, so that'll be fun. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Valera. Good to see you, man. Just trying to knock this sword out so I can move on to some other fun stuff. Been a while since I've done something different, and that's what it seems. I just kind of go in like a, not necessarily in like a loop, but it's like I'll go a long time without getting anything, and then I'll get something, and then, yeah. Evil's Blade. I almost said Elvis Blade, but what's up, Blade? How we doing? What Pokemon should I shiny hunt? What game you playing? Let's talk about it. McDazzy, what's going on, dude? Good to see ya. Good to see you. Good to see all the friends, all the faces. All the faces that I know have that same familiar glow. But you know what? The one thing I don't have is a shiny Honedge. I haven't gotten a shiny in so dang long. It's starting to hurt. I think Chem and I are currently in a head-to-head race for who can go the longest without getting a shiny. What if we shared the same birthday? It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. I'm guessing that we don't. I have a feeling we're off by a day. I think we're off by a day. I think we're off by a day. But still. But yeah. Gooey, what games are you playing? That'll help me determine what I think you should shiny hunt. Mine's on Monday. Yep. Nope, we don't share the same birthday. We are just ever so slightly off. Sword and Shield. Okay. Do you have a Sandygast yet? If not, go for a Sandygast. 100% spawn in Loop Lagoon. Tons of them. I got mine under odds. You'll probably get yours under odds. Beautiful. It's close, Friar, though. It's really, really close. But the thing that's way off are the years. By, I think, 10. Maybe 12. Long time. Long time. Yeah, I would say go for Sandygast if you don't have it yet, Gooey. But if you do have it, then let me know, and I'll suggest something else. Are you wanting to do encounters, or you want to do Masuda? Like, there's just so many, there's so many variables here. Are you doing anything to increase shiny rates? Yeah, I've already caught 500, but that doesn't really increase the shiny rate, and I have the shiny charm, so, just that. I have 500 fainted, or 500 battled, 500 faints, but again, that doesn't really increase the, shiny odds. You hit a big milestone on the 3rd. What was that milestone? What did that look like? Are you talking YouTube milestone? And birthday years, if you even call it a milestone. I'm guessing, yeah, there's certain milestones that are certainly exciting. There's 13, there's 16, there's 17, there's 18. In Canada, there's 19. In the US, there's 21, and then 25. And then after that, it goes into the regular decade milestones, 30, 40, 50, 60, 69. 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. I don't think anyone's ever made it to 120, so I guess that would be like the milestone, just making it to 120. But those are the basically the birthday milestones, I think. 10%. It's 10% shiny luck, 20% skill. You gave me 80 or 68 before, so pretty solid. Pretty solid when you think about the numbers that you always put up. 10's not too bad. The law of large numbers says eventually you have to give me a couple stinkers, and that's it. Oh man, there's not many spawning. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. What's everybody else doing? Anybody else shiny hunting? And if so, what are you hunting for? What's on the hunt today? What's on the list? The list of things you're hunting. Dropping in to say hello before I go get the kids. What's up, Babcock? How we doing, man? It's a slow day today. It's a slow Thursday. But I normally don't stream at this time. That's what I was saying a little bit earlier. Like, this is kind of a weird time, but I have just like the slightest gap here before dinner and after work. So I'm just doing a quick one just to see what's up. Ooh, 48 Bidoof pets. What is for dinner? It is a chicken gnocchi pot pie, but it's not really like a pot pie. It's more like a stew, I guess. Like, it's not cooked in a pie shell. It's just like the fillings of a pot pie. I think they actually call it like, I feel like if it's like the pot pie filling, but it's not in a pie, it's called like chicken a la king or something like that. That's what we're having. Something like that. It'll be good. I'm really excited. Oh, McDazzy. McDazzy, thank you so much. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. Oh, I do know why my alert didn't go off. Oh, that's not great. Hang on. Everybody, let's get a little hype in the chat for McDazzy. I needed to have my stream labels on here. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna give it to you again because that was just ignorant. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go one more time. Thank you so much, McDazzy. That's absolutely amazing. Super appreciate that. You did not have to do that, but ladies and gentlemen, since we did not get the alert, we're gonna do it again. There we go.
My money in the memo line?
In the memo line, let's all write to love's eternal glory. Thank you so much, McDazzy. Hopefully we can get this. And it's weird that it reads the smile. That's so strange. Oh, McDazzy, it looks like you donated twice. That's dope. This cat wishes you luck. Slow down. Thank you for the cat luck. Slow down. Appreciate that. Hopefully the cat is correct in the luck. Hopefully we get this thing. Hopefully we can move on from this. This was a hunt suggested exclusively by Mr. Chem Nation himself, and I think he did it because he knew that it's going to take me over odds in a long time. Who knows? To me, it's wild that I've ran into almost over 1,600 of these. Like, that's nuts. That's nuts. I know that that's part of the fun, but like, I just think about the fact that I've spent hours running into the same thing over and over again, and I just think it's bananas. I don't know if I've ever ran into a shiny in the wild and got like a first check shiny. I don't think I've ever have. The only exception would be the one time as a kid when I got a shiny Raticate and didn't know it was shiny. That would probably be the problem. But yeah, other than that, I think we're just here for it. We're just here for the beauty. We're here for the fun. I love the name Slow Down. That's so many letters. Does YouTube get mad at you for having that many letters? I'm over your encounters for Combi. Yes, I am. Yes, I certainly am. I'm over my encounters for anything I've ever done. This is officially my longest encounter hunt ever. By number of encounters, this is hands down my longest, and it's not even close. The other one before this was that Dratini. The only thing about the Dratini is I caught 1,016 of them, which is insane. So this one is moving a little bit faster, but yeah, this is my longest hunt. We're over odds. Theoretically, I guess it is possible to go under odds all the time, but it just feels like that's like very rare. But again, theoretically, it is doable. I know I'd waste so much time, but part of me wants to just go after the brilliant aura. Like, the odds are so far decreased. But I don't know. But then when you get a decreased odds Pokemon, it kind of makes me sad. Like, I feel like I shouldn't go for it. I've yet to evolve my Combi. I just named it Furby and put it into the boxes. That's good. That's good, but it's female, right? That was the whole thing? All right, I'm out, brother. I'm sure you'll be gone by the time I get back, so have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, man, probably going to be gone or done here in about an hour 25. Going to go till about 6:30 Eastern Daylight Time, and then I will be done. So take care. Tell the kids I said hello. Go get some burbs and curds, dude. Burbs and curds time. Female, so I can evolve it whenever. Oh yeah, that was a dumb question. You said that you have yet to evolve it. I should have known immediately that it's a female because the males don't evolve. They are just worker bees. Friar, is the background of your or is your profile picture Will from Stranger Things? They should though. It would be cool if the males evolved into something else like Snorunt. That's what I'm saying. It would be cool. Like if they evolved into like almost like a there's Vespiquen. It'd be cool if it evolved into like Vespiking. Come on. I know that there's not like a bee king, but still. On guard, I am the samurai of the burning blade. Well, I don't have my sword here, so it looks like I'm gonna have to surrender immediately. What's going on, Forces? How are you, man? Good to see you. Okay, let's see. We are rapidly approaching 1669. Love Will so much, I actually forgot to put that as my profile picture for Pride and forgot to change it. Nice, nice. You best get a shiny Honedge, so we shall duel. That's the kind of attitude that I like. Right there. Right there. If I get the the Honedge, we'll go for it. We'll go head to head. Boo! Oh my god, I've been startled. What's up, Starjam? How are ya? How's the afternoon treating you? Or the morning? Or the evening? Or the afternoon? What's up? What's up with it? How's life? It's nice that these things are everywhere, so I don't have to spend a whole lot of time. Current time is awesome. Good. That's it. That's all you can ask for is an awesome current time. I went to the grocery store before the stream. I was like, man, I want a chocolate bar. So I bought a chocolate bar, and I don't regret it at all. Okay, I'm gonna dip. Someone has my saxophone in their YouTube storage. What a strange, unpredictable sentence that was. Go get your saxophone, I guess. I don't really know. My brain doesn't know how to process the information that it's been given right now. It's called roleplay, and I'm crazy. Understood. Understood. Understood on both counts. I gotta admit, though the red looks sweet, the blue is pretty cool. Like, I think it's just a cool Pokemon in general. Yeah, are you gonna get me some food to satisfy the demon, aka me? Well, feed that demon. Feed the demon. You know what, I'm gonna go run into the Aegislash just for fun. Just for fun. I'm gonna go run into the Aegislash. Just for the poops and the laughs about it. And if it's shiny, I'll eat my hat on camera, live and in the flesh. Let's go check it out just for fun. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. And y'all are gonna come with me. Let's go on a journey. Aegislash, what do you got? Ah, would you look at that? It's not shiny. I guess my hat lives another day. Oh wait, I'm in the Giant's Cap now. I don't want to be in the Giant's Cap. I want to be back in the hills. Shiny Aegislash, what's up? I just tried to catch you. Did not work. Did not work. Thank you everybody for the 10 likes. Really appreciate that. Appreciate getting 10 likes on an impromptu stream that had no intent to even be a stream, but it decided that, you know what, it was time. It was time to be a stream. And that's what it was. It was Stream City. Stream City. Let me refresh this because I want to make sure that that's accurate. I don't want to show McDazzy as donating twice. Because then people are going to start to think that he's paying me. Paying me to just hang out in the chat. Like he's a shill. But he's not. He's just a good dude. I think some of you have probably heard this story before, but there was a time when I first started streaming where I wanted to get $1 in donations from someone that I didn't know, and then I was going to stop streaming forever. Yet here I am. Probably about $70 in donations later, just still going. Still going. Not even because of the donations, because of the fact that I just am hooked on this whole shiny hunting thing. Saw your stream today, but it was at work. Great to see you at this time. Awesome, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm very excited because I don't usually get to stream at this time. I usually don't get the benefit of doing so, but yeah. After this, you should try shiny hunting, but you can only encounter the 1 per day Pokemon. You mean like just do soft resets and stuff? I'm back and I have my saxophone. Starts playing Big Boss Battle from Mario RPG. Nice. Did you? Are you Forces? Are you watching Hefty? Hefty's been doing some Mario RPG. I think he usually does it on Tuesday nights, Wednesday nights, Friday nights, some night. I know that he does it. I just don't remember which night. But if you're not, you should be. I have to clean my house tonight. Mrs. Shinies is making me because I have a birthday party. I don't know how to explain. Like, you're talking about the ones that are in, like, here, like this unpheasant. Like, that would be, like, one of the static encounters. And then, like, can I soft reset? Or are you saying I can only encounter it one time a day and see how long it goes? I watched Happy play through it, but he's further than me in the game. Oh, so now you got to keep the spoils away. It's a good game, man. I remember playing that as a kid and really enjoying it. I wish they'd make a sequel to it. I'd love to see a return of, like, a Mario-style RPG. No soft resets, just literally once per day. That'd be brutal, man. I mean, I'd have to run into all of them, I guess, which would be a decent amount of checks, but not enough to have to do other hunts too, I think. Right now, I'm looking forward to doing a Let's Go hunt. It's been a long time since I've done a Let's Go, and I want to do Drowsy. I want to go to Route 13 or 16 or whatever route he's on and get Drowsy. I have the thumbnail all made up. I made up the thumbnail like a month ago. But I don't want to bounce over to Let's Go until maybe I will. Maybe I will. If I don't get Honedge after this, and then after Saturday's stream, maybe I'll just do a Let's Go hunt next week, just because I like Let's Go. I think people who pooped on Let's Go are just party poopers. Let's Go is a good game. What's up, Strings? How we doing? Man, I'm seeing... This is so cool. Like, streaming at a different time than what I usually do. I see a lot of faces that I haven't seen in a while, and that's very exciting to me. Also, bad news, I was sick yesterday. Was it like a cold? Was it like a stomach bug? What was it? What was your sickness? And are you better today? Because these are all really important things. Oh my goodness. Hi, Starlight. How are you? How is your afternoon going? How is life? How's the world? How is everything? Oh, just a cold. Well, hopefully you feel better today. You know what they say. If you're looking to treat a cold, take medicine and it'll be gone in a week. Or if you just leave it alone, it'll be gone in 7 days. So, that's it. Keep meeting. It's going good. Thank you. How are you? I am good. I'm good. I am ready for this week to be over, ready for work to be all wrapped up tomorrow night, ready to get my house clean tonight, ready to have a big birthday stream and birthday celebration on Saturday, ready to have a big birthday party on Sunday. Just lots of stuff. Lots of fun things coming up this weekend. The Grand Yeeter. Oh my god, the names in this chat today are just out of this world. Grand Yeeter, tell me about yourself. I've never seen you around here before. Never seen the name. I want to know, what do you like to do? What's your favorite Pokemon to hunt? Are you currently shiny hunting? And what's your favorite snack? What's your favorite snack to go eat? Tell me these things. So, what are you hunting? What Pokemon games do you like to play? What's your favorite? I forget my questions, but either way, let's hear it. Let's hear what's up. You shiny hunted 2 good Pokemon in a row, me and Sandygas. Devious. Devious the GVO General. Devious the Old Faithful. Devious the Reliable. Devious, first of his name. What's up, buddy? What's up? That'll be fun. Yeah, it will. If you should totally come to the... everybody should come to the birthday stream. I'm going to be going for cake, ice cream, and candles. It's going to be a blast. I got 2 shiny Pokemon today. Devious, I got half as many shiny Pokemon as you did. I got a shiny Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go today using a daily adventure incest. It was my first one. What's up, Daylight? How we doing? We got Daylight and Starlight here. We got the 2 lights. We got the lights of my life just hanging out right now, hanging in the chat, having a good time. Auroras and Kufant. Okay, how'd you get them? Cyber Army. Oh my god, look at this. It's like there was a line to get in, and then the rope was lifted, and everybody's just rushing in. Like when you go to see a concert and you're trying to get front row, and then as soon as they pull the rope and the queue's broken down, you just dive on in. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. This is awesome. Thanks everybody for coming on and hanging out. Did I say daily incest? Whoops. That's what I call it. I think the daily incense is such a stupid thing. I'll definitely try to be in the stream. Not sure what time it is for you right now. 5:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'll be going from 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so 7 hours before right now, all the way through till about 1 p.m., so 4 hours before right now. Let's see. I really like Pokemon Go. Probably a shiny I've wanted for the longest is Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is a solid shiny. I think anybody who... There's a lot of people out there who don't like the shinies where it's not full color change and it's just like an element. I love when it's just the element. Like, I love when it goes from like having the green bulbous things over to red. Like, I love subtle changes like that. I'm all there for it. Eater, that's a good one. That's a good one. DA and random encounter. Nice. Good random encounter. Stoked to hear that. People are waiting for their turn to say hello. Everyone can say hello. I'm not the godfather. It does not have to be the day of my daughter's wedding. I might miss the first 3 hours of your stream. It's only 3 hours. But that's okay. There'll be a recording. I'll give you a shouts out. Hopefully you can be there, but if not, that's all right. Ooh, hello, you brilliant beast. What do you got? What do you look like? You're blue. You're blue and silver. I need you to be red and silver. Or red and gold. Red and gold and blue. No silver. Please no silver. Yeah, because it's gonna run for 3 hours from 10 to 1, and then I got some other plans for the day. No, just don't stress too hard. Don't stress too hard. 40 checks for Bacon Burb, nothing yet. Are you doing EAs for it, or are you doing the Pokemon Go raids? I want to get into a Pokemon Go raid, but I realized I don't have any remote raid passes, and I thought I did. I miss when they would give you the 1 remote raid pass a week, but I guess when COVID ended, it doesn't, or the pandemic, it's technically still going, but when they stopped caring about it. What if they don't want to be red and silver? If they don't want to be red and silver, that's their choice. I mean, they have every option, but I think eventually they're going to have to be. I have a raid pass. I have like, I think I have like 80 just like premium passes, but I don't have any, what do they call them? Any of the remote raid passes. Yeah, Bacon Bird is Yveltal. 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 Eveltal. Yeah, Devious, that's a good question. Are you doing solos? Because solo Yveltal is hard. Ooh, another brilliant. You gotta go for the brilliance first. What level am I on Pokemon Go? I'm halfway through level 38. I'm almost to 39, and then once I get to 40, I finally get my freaking shiny Mew. What's up, Brooke? How we doing? Brooke, I'm making a chicken gnocchi pot pie tonight, and I think it's going to be top tier. At least I'm hoping it's going to be top tier. I am not feeling good. That reminds me of Bo Burnham, but I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling good. Have you ever heard that? Brooke, I feel like you like Bo Burnham. Am I just making a baseless assumption here? Because I feel like you'd be a Bo Burnham fan. It's like comedy meets mental illness. It's like the best thing. Back the demon is satisfied. I should add you on Pogo, also hello. Both of those things are wonderful things. Adding on Pogo would be wonderful, and also hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Athena Bella is here. I think that her little Nightbot thing calls her the Queen of PLA. Yeah, Queen of Legends Arceus, which I still stand by that. But not only that, kind of a marathon runner too. I mean, 20-hour streams, 18-hour streams, the mental tenacity to even set up a day-long stream. Come on. I can barely do like 3 hours before my back hurts, and she's got a broken back and she still kicks ass and take names. Come on, like you just can't beat it. Athena, good to see you. Okay, send me your friend code on Discord. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hundo%. I'm trying so hard to get this stupid shiny Mew from the Kanto event. What? Two years ago? Year and a half now? The Johto event, I think, was a little bit more manageable, but I'm still, like, struggling with that. Well, I have no choice but to stay still so most of the time, so there's that. That's true, that does help. That does help. Bradley Cole, what's up, Brad? This again, we're 1,691 into the same thing. But you know what, Brad? The last time that you were here, I had less people hanging out. I had less people liking the streams. Really, you've just missed the growth. You've missed this exponential explosion of excitement that is my channel. What's up, dude? Good to see you. And I've returned from my sudden disappearance. Well, you're probably eating. You had those enchiladas? I mean, come on. Day 4. Do I have it spelled wrong? Does it say day 4? Oh my god, it does say day 4. Come on now. Come on now. That's so embarrassing. Thank you for calling me out on it, Shadow. And shame on everyone else for not calling me out on it. Come on. Come on. You gotta come in here instantly. You gotta give me those corrective vibes only. This is where I want to be. CVO here. Corrective. You gotta come in and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Just so you know, our great-grandchildren were experienced 2222. Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. Yeah, can I send you? I'm just doing Charlie work. Oh man, I gotta do some Charlie work tonight. I'm not stoked about it. But we're having people over on Sunday to watch football, to eat al pastor tacos, to celebrate the birth of myself, and yeah, so the house has got to be clean. So some Charlie work's happening this evening. Charlie work's happening after dinner. Brad, I'm making a beef Wellington 2 weekends from now for my birthday. For my 2 weekend from my birthday celebration. I've got sausage and peppers cooking and it smells so good. That's dope. That's dope. I honestly, this cannot be clippable, so no one is allowed to clip right now, but I love sausage. I'm a big sausage guy, and when you find a good sausage, it's just nothing better. You know what I mean? I bought another bike, dang. So when you say that you bought another bike and you're putting it together, what does that consist of? Do you like buy the individual pieces of the bike, kind of like when you hashtag clip, kind of like when you build a computer, or do you like buy the base of it and then like, what do you do? What does that look like? Yeah, a Wellington, or you know, as they refer to it in some places, a Goodington. We're making a beef Goodington. So, let's see. Oh, and Brad, I know that you are familiar with Pee-wee's Playhouse, but there is a word of the day in my streams now, where if you say the word of the day, my Nightbot goes crazy, and I feel like it's a word of the day that you would say. So you could potentially be the winner today, man. Could be. I like my food so much, I made a recipe channel in my Discord. I'm all for that. I'm all for it. Me and Brooke, our entire DMs are filled with skunks, food, pictures of food, recipes of food, dogs. And I think that's it. I think when it comes down to Brooke and my chat, that's everything. I think that's it. It's a pretty elaborate chat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the 17 likes. 17 is a great number. That's Devontae Adams' number, and he left the Green Bay Packers to go to the Raiders, who are now 0-3. So great decision made by him. I like that number. Oh, now we're 18. 18's Randall Cobb. Word. Brad, do you remember when I was like 8 and you tried to teach me to say word in response to everything? And my mom got mad at you? Do you remember those times? Where is the red S word? It's coming up. Dude, bro. Whoa, dude, money, bro. Word. Whoa, dude, money, bro. Word. Anytime I mention that there is a secret word, my chat rate goes insane because people just start putting tons of stuff. Starjam, I feel like I upset you with my Raiders comment. I feel like you're a Raiders fan because as soon as I said that, you said whoa, and then bro, and then bruh. So I feel like you're a little... I could be wrong about this, but I'm feeling like there's some disappointment there. Poop. Yes, the word is poop. Oh, you're not a sports fan. Okay, good. You're just trying to guess the word. Shame football. Iced cream. You know, I used to know someone who said iced cream. Like, iced. Not just ice cream, like cream that was iced over. That was always weird to me. Just the thought of iced cream was interesting. Mitochondria. The powerhouse of the Jedi. Cheese. How much cheese is too much cheese? Football, it's always worth a shot. I've actually said the word today. You go back and watch one of my my morning stream, I've actually already said it. Go Packers, F, star, 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 the Bears. No, it's just one word. It's just one word. It's just one word. And Brad, you understand why I have to do this. I hope you know. You understand. You understand. I agree, but I used to call Louisiana Nanners. I couldn't say Louisiana for the longest time. Now, when you say that you used to, are you talking like before you were the age of 3, or are you talking like before you were the age of 20? Because one of them is cute. The other one is sad. But I like Noose Nanners. They should just rename it. Who even is Lewis? Or Louise. I'm guessing it's Lewis, but who needs that? Who needs that? Uh-oh, chat's lava, but Starjam survives. Way to go, Starjam. 1710, what a great year. I hope I get it on 1776. That would be the greatest thing ever. I was about 13 when I could say it correctly. Had a bad speech impediment until 16-ish. Okay, so that's cool. That's all good. I thought you meant like it was one of those words like how I, as a kid, would say Piscetti. Like if you're still saying Piscetti at 20 and you don't have a reason why other than you think that's how spaghetti's pronounced, it goes from being cute to being kind of sad. But that's crazy. I would have never, ever in a million years guessed. Like when you do, I mean, I know you said till you were 16-ish, so obviously it's not there, but like normally it feels like there's some like trickling words or stuff, but like I would never even have ever guessed that. You speak so clearly, fluidly, like I don't know what the word would be. I used to say library. When you were little, I get it. Valentine's. Yeah, Valentine's. It even drives me crazy when people, and I know this is something that a lot of people do, and I think it's just like socially widely accepted, but I can't stand it when people say drowning. Like, yeah, I was almost drowning. Like, that's not a word, it's drowning. You almost drowned, or you are actively in the act of drowning. But I just can't stand like I was drowning. It hurts me. It hurts me to my core. Can't stand it. I could care less. Well, good, Sam. I'm glad that you have less cares that you could give. For all intensive purposes. Because the purposes are so intensive. I could care less. I would agree. That's the one that, yeah, we've already talked about that. I can't stand it when people say I would agree. My dad's favorite story to tell is that I used to say instead of fire truck. He used to laugh so hard every time until my mom would smack him and tell him to knock it off. That's a perfect dad story. One time I said something incorrectly, but someone said use better grammar. Tell him no. Tell him to use country grammar. Like Nelly. Was that Nelly? That was Nelly, right? Country grammar was Nelly. I don't know. Oh, they spelled grammar wrong. Oh, I thought that it was something out loud and that you spelled grammar wrong. I wasn't going to call you out on it, but... Matt, this sword does need to shine. Not even because I want it at this point. I just want to move on to another hunt. But I know that these things can go forever. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? I have 3 that I would put in my top tier. Rayquaza, Lucario, and Ludicolo would be my top, like, 3. Rayquaza for Legendary, which I feel like is pretty widely accepted. Ludicolo, in terms of just, like, I think it's a cool color. I think it's sweet. It looks fun. And then, I like, Lucario just because I like the original, and I think the shiny is a cool adjustment. What's up, Fidget? How we doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you as always. You just finished one of your long hunts this morning. Yeah, I saw you finish your Wobbuffet. That's a brutal one. 4,280 plus checks, wasn't it something like that? Grammar is never my friend, and that's why I'm hated so much by people. Well, listen. Sometimes people are good at things, and sometimes they're not good at things. Just don't say drowning. Raekwon, Chef the Def, and ODB. That was finished a few days ago. This morning I finished Wooloo. Oh, gotcha. So you're running multiple hunts at a time. Dang. What's up, Dragonite? How we doing? Dragonite XD. See, I just get like hooked on the one, and I need to stop doing that. I need to have like more of a rotation with things that I'm going for, because like doing this is pretty mind-numbing, but that's not a bad thing. Brad, the words that you're guessing are not the word of the day, but they are excellent. They're excellent words. Alright, do we have any brilliance? No. I'm doing good, man. I'm just cruising, hanging out, trying to get the swords. I do because I have those hunt races each week, and I almost never get them during a stream, so I finish them later. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Is it spelt or pronounced? Because I say Rayquaza, but Chem says Rayquaza. I've heard it both ways, but I would say I think Rayquaza makes the most sense. But in Canada, they don't say words normally, so like they don't say pasta, they say pasta, and they don't say. So that's probably why. That's probably why. I say Rayquaza, because I think that's what makes the most sense, like, Englishly speaking. If we're speaking Englishly. Just waiting for my... Now that's one I don't know. Mienfu? Mienfu? I would say Mienfu, or Mienfu. I is lurking, got tons of peeps in the office. Oh no. Well, I'll talk quietly. Either that or just say, hey, say what's up to all the people in the office. What's up, office people? Like when people used to say, what's up, party people? Get to the office. Mienfu. Okay, that makes sense. I have a shiny one of those. I got it from a random trade, so I don't know if it's hacked, but it is shiny, and I just have it. I don't use it, but it's just sitting here. I'd be willing to give it away. I don't like shinies that I didn't catch. Roadham. Roadhouse. Boatham. What a strange word. Brad, how do you feel about the fact that Hugh Jackman is coming back? He's not only is his Ackman absolutely huge, but he's coming back for Deadpool, and I think that's really exciting. Every time I hear the Roadhouse, Roadhouse. Oop, I don't think that one's gonna count. I don't think that one's gonna count. We'll see. We'll check the tracker. It should go up to 1733. Nope. Gotta add it. Oh, wait, it did count. Dang it. Alright, well, this one won't count then. I can't believe it worked. Hip hop baton master strap squilla squididophobia. I'm guessing that has to do with like being afraid of I don't know. Something. Hippopotamus. I hope I get it at 1738. If I get it at 1738, I'm going to name it Fettiwap. And I'm going to keep it forever. Funny enough, it's the fear of long words. I believe that too. Oh my god, all that food looks so good. I literally can't wait to eat. Wiz, what's up? What's up? What's going on, Wiz? Look at all the... there's just so many names. There's so many people that I haven't seen before, or if I haven't seen them before, it's been such a long time. Wiz, tell me something. Are you currently hunting something? And if you're hunting, what are you hunting? What are you looking at? I'm afraid of family functions. Oh, is that why you never come to them? Because you're afraid of them? Is that why, Brad? Is that why I haven't seen you in 10 years? Huh? Is that why I haven't seen you in 5 years? Right? Has it been 5 years? It's probably been about 5 years. Okay. This is the Fettiwap check right here. 1738, and it looks like a brilliant aura, so this is good. If this is Fettiwap, we're going to be in good shape. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Oh, would you look at that? It is not shiny. 10 years. No, it hasn't been 10 years. I think it's been 5. So I moved to Canada a little over 5 years ago, and I don't think that we've been at the same family function since then that I can think of. So it's probably been 5 years. Yeah. That's okay. We get in trouble at family functions anyway. So if it's 1740, name it Ruby. Okay, will do. Dang it. Keep thinking I'm running into the S words, but I'm running into other stuff. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's pin that message. Remember the shrimp bet? No, I don't remember the shrimp bet. Yeah. I'm not actually gonna pin their message. Come on, that was just a joke. Let's pin something else. Here, we'll pin remember the shrimp bet. Shrimp bet. I don't remember the shrimp bet, but we'll just put it there. We like to have fun here. We like to have fun here. We go to how many shrimp a certain uncle. Oh yeah, I do remember the shrimp bet. Far too many shrimp. I also might have a shellfish allergy. Well, that's quite shellfish of you. Actually, it's not, because then you can leave more for the rest of us. It's so wild that so many people have a shellfish allergy. Like, you would think that after enough time, the human body and we would have just evolved to kind of squeeze it out, but no. Still there. Yeah, I've never seen many people eat like that. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Dang it. Every time I run into one of these, it just sets me back. Just set me back. What do we got? No brilliance. I have pelican eats like that. That's true. That's true. I've never seen a human eat like that. I probably have. I used to play steak when I was in college, which was how many steak can I eat and how fast can I eat the steak. That was pretty gross. But they weren't good steaks. Like, if it was good steak, I probably wouldn't have done that. But, you know how it goes. You should have raised the stakes higher for that game. Ha! Ha! The stakes were great. It was against one of my buddies, and it was just who could eat the fastest. It was bragging rights. It was bragging rights more than anything, and that sometimes is worth more than anything. But the pun was well intended and well received. That's exciting. That pun was well done. That steak pun was well done. See, I can do it too. I can do the puns. Gonna have to head off. Good luck on the shiny, and great to see everyone today. You too, Dazzy. Thank you so much for the dono there, man. You did not have to do that. It's so kind of everybody who ever donates and spends their hard-earned cash on something as silly as me. But I really do appreciate you, man. Have a good rest of your night. I'm sure we'll see you around somewhere. I know you're always chilling in at least one of the streams that I go to. Apparently I was just gifted a Razzie membership, but I'm not in the stream, so that is pretty funny. Can't wait to jump into there a little bit later and thank whoever got me a Razzie membership. Pretty good. I like that. Imagine if it's 1800. I would love if it was 1800 just on the nose. It'd be cool to get a number on the nose. The 80 checks for the Ursaring was a cool one. But I'd love to get just like a round number. A round number. But I calculated it out last night. I think oh, there's a Brilliant, and I keep running into the other ones. You gotta run into the Brilliants. Briar, I wish I had a leaderboard, because you're like... I think you definitely get the highest numbers for sure. My buddy's going after Rookity right now through random encounters, and I think that it's giving him a hard time. But I watched Calm and Collecting doing God, what did he do? Couple thousand, 4,000. Somehow I got 100. I know. You got 100. I think God of Zay got a 1%, and that was the day we got a shiny that day. I don't remember what it was. It's a shiny on that day, but I can't remember. I think it was the Dratini day. That was Dratini. Yeah. Sir Shinies, Sir Sensei Sveel, what's going on, man? How's the capture card? How did things work? Did you stream? Did you go live? I thought I would have gotten a notification. Have you not gone live yet? Dairy Spring. I like Dairy Spring. I like that one. That's a good name. That's a good change. I'm gonna call you Day Spring. It worked fine. I had to end early for personal stuff. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man, but everything went good? That's awesome. That's awesome. How was everything in OBS? Are you using OBS or using Streamlabs? Ladies and gentlemen, we have 69 views. I think that we should celebrate that. 1762 checks into this hunt. We are over odds with the odds calculation coming soon. Streamlabs, okay. I recently switched from Streamlabs to OBS, and I don't think I will go back. I don't know if there's any other streamers who are still in here, but if there are, what do you use? Do you use Streamlabs or do you use OBS? Or something else. I mean, I'm sure there's other open broadcasting softwares you can use, but OBS is nice. It's nice. It's clean. It's easy to follow. It's not as hard on the CPU. It's a good experience so far. Very, very excited by it. It's got a few nuances I'm still figuring out, but what doesn't? You know what I mean? What doesn't? I feel like I'm talking too quiet. I'm gonna go back to talking at a normal human level, which is what I'm doing right now. I always kind of like talking down here and low, and that's just like the morning stream. The afternoon stream, it doesn't get that same treatment. The morning stream is a little bit quieter, a little bit chiller, waking everybody up, easing into the day. We're all into the day. We're right into the dead heat of the day. I'm gonna go eat food in 45 minutes. We're gonna catch a shiny before then, mark my words. Or mark someone's words. I don't know if they're mine, but it's gonna happen. We will see it. How's my TikTok doing? I made a TikTok for my shiny that I got. It's pretty dope, but I want to see how it's doing. Sometimes you gotta check the TikTok performance. That's gonna be so freaking loud. Turn that down. Oh, 71 views. 71 views. Not too bad. Mark my words. Words marked. Mark them. 1769, not shiny. 1770, not shiny. So we're gonna go to 1776, and we're gonna celebrate America. $1776 would be so sick. Like the blade even looks like the US colors. If it was red, white, and blue, I'd be so pumped, but it's like red, gold, and blue, which is still pretty cool, but still help me God if this thing is 1776. That's gonna be freedom confirmed. Like that'll be freedom guaranteed forever. I don't even know what I would name it. The blood sword. Please, the sword of blood. Come on in. Come on in. We all want you. Everybody wants to see you. You're like the most excitable part of the day. Come on in and exist. All right, 1774, not shiny. Good year, but not shiny. We have two more to go before we get to 1776. And if it's 1775, I'm gonna go back and rewatch all 1,775 encounters just to make sure that I didn't miss one by mistake. All right, it's got to be this next one. If it's not this next one, I'm quitting streaming forever. I think I'm gonna keep my new profile pick and name. I think it should. This is a good one. This is a good one. 18% coming in with that doo-doo luck. That doo-doo luck. Come on. Go. Oh. See, it almost seems unfair. It almost seems like a red, white, and blue sword should 100% come on 1776, but nope. Nothing. What a shame. What an absolute travesty. Is that a word? Travesty? It is. If it's not, we just made it up. And it means when you don't get the shiny on 1776 when you 100% should because it's a red, white, and blue sword. Or a red and blue sword. No America S word for us. Off to build a bike. This one is doing training racing online. Think Peloton, but nerdier. Okay, nice. Nice. That's cool. Mrs. Shiny's stepdad has one of those, I think. Where you like competitively race against people. It's not Peloton, but it's another brand. I should find out. Maybe it's the same exact thing. He just casually did a triathlon the other day. I don't know how. He's like in his mid-50s and is in better shape than I will ever be in my life, but he's got more dedication and enjoys it more. Yes, that is it, Brad. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Okay, cool. I can find out like what his, I don't know if it has a username or how it all works, but yeah, he races competitively against people on the line all the time. Oh my god, I thought I hid you from this channel. Get on out of here. Come on now. Come on now. We don't want anything to do with that. They don't even have creative names. Like they have names that like a 12-year-old would think of. All right. Chem Nation would be calling this a scam. If Chem was here, the fact that not every single one of these has been shiny is an absolute scam. Does anybody here play Temtem? Anybody a Temtem person? I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't know if I would actually enjoy it or play it. Like, I love Dude 69. Yeah, exactly. It's Chat 69 XYZ best adult dating site. Like, and I don't know what they think they're gonna gain from here. The ratio of like adults to children is like 50 to 1. So no, sorry. Children to adults is like 50 to 1. I've watched some Temtem content, but I don't think I would like playing it. Yeah, I don't know if I would either. It seems like it's kind of all the rage just because it's been picked up. It did look a little faster paced and more difficult than Pokemon. And I will say I looked up some of the Lumas, which is like their equivalent of Shinies. And they're super cool. Like, really good design. I just don't know. Again, I don't know if it would have the same like appeal. But yeah, oh, you're revisiting San Andreas. Nice, man. That's a classic. That's a classic. I can't believe that there's still such a huge following in GTA 5. Like that will forever blow my mind that that game still is so active as it is. There was a time though where like it was really hard and grindy, and then when their player base started to die down, they just started giving away the farm, and it was awesome. Like you would get millions of dollars, any weapon that you wanted just basically handed to you. You didn't have to do anything. No arms and no legs is basically how you exist now, Kevin. You don't do anything. Oh my god, I just can't get comfortable in this chair. I've seen people play Temtem. I don't know if I would. I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I guess I have to do some research on it. I don't really want to drop $45 on a game, which is what I think it's currently listed at. But we'll see. We'll see. Especially considering Scarlet and Violet was $100. Like or not even Scarlet, not Scarlet and Violet, sorry. Violet was $100. I just can't justify like spending another thing when I know that that's going to occupy so much of my time. So, yeah. I reached the first 155 eggs for Ponyta. And no shiny, but the mass release in home is so efficient. Yeah, it is. And if you do it by boxes, it's actually faster. So there's like, you can do the list view where you can see all of them. And that's actually slower than going into your boxes, doing 30 at a time and moving, because there's like a lag in Pokemon Home when it comes to the full view. Kind of nuts. Yeah, well, 100 Canadian. I should say it's 100 Canadian. So if you think about 100 Canadian, that's the standard $59.99 price in the US, but we have higher taxes and the currency exchange is terrible. So like $100 per game is still $100. Like, it sucks. It's the equivalent of you spending $100 in the US, like the same impact that it has on you, it has on me, but it's brutal. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. But yeah, that was just for Violet. Do you remember when last year for BDSP, Walmart accidentally incorrectly priced the double pack and it was like $40 for both, and then like anybody who ordered it in time got it, but anyone who did not order it didn't, but they corrected it in like 30 minutes. So you had to like order like crazy in 30 minutes, but then they respected the price. I bet they lost so much money on that. Pretty wild. Pretty wild, just one little pricing mistake. But that happens sometimes. I went to Walmart one time and bought pair of headphones for Mrs. Shinies, and they were $220 headphones, but they were incorrectly inputted into the Walmart system as 22, and they had to respect that. They had to give me that price because they couldn't change the inventory system when it had already been scanned in, so I got them for 22 bucks. Now, one thing you shouldn't do is ask, can I get a second pair, because they will then say absolutely not. But yeah. Got them for $34 or 34. It was 34. It was 34. Sorry, I thought it was marked off, but he just said it was the wrong barcode scan. I thought it was 220 down to 22. It was 220 down to 34, and they scanned the wrong barcode. But always a benefit when you get something at a little discounted rate. More a little... Dang it. Dang it. Holy chicken, what a deal. It was a heck of a deal. Really excited by that. I love Walmart mess ups. I got a couple of ET... What is an ETB? Why don't I know what is an ETBS? For $5 instead of 50. Why don't I know what that is? I feel like that's an acronym that I should know. But $5 instead of 50 is that's a great mess up. It's an excellent mess up. Top tier mess up. Elite trainer box. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, I'm out of the Pokemon card scene. I buy a pack every now and again just for fun to see if I get something exciting, but for me it's not worth the money. I don't play the game. I wouldn't resell them because I wouldn't get them graded. So it just kind of seems like a void. It's a void to me, but it's not my hobby. Lots of people have their awesome hobbies. That's just not mine. 'Tis not mine, said the shinies. I don't know why I just said that. I have no idea. Where are the shiny swords? Where are the shiny swords? Where are the red swords? Where are you at? Not there. Not there. Someday, maybe. Okay. Shiny. I'm gonna start doing like finger guns at it, and one of the times it'll be like, and then it'll actually be shiny, and I'll be like, oh my god, can't believe that happened. It'll be a great time. Roblox doors me at 2 a.m. when I hear psst, proceeds to turn head in every direction. Oh my god, how many of these bots are gonna come in? Come on now. You can come in and ruin this beautiful stream. I haven't played Roblox in so long. I don't even know what Roblox doors is, but what's up, a bat on YouTube? Are you like a Batman? Are you like Batman? You're a YouTube bat? I haven't seen one of those bots in a while. There's been 3 tonight. I've banned 3. Not even tonight, this afternoon. There's been 3 this dang afternoon. Get out of here, bots. Go talk to somebody else. Go to one of those like church streams. No! I don't want anything to do with Pumpkaboo. Bots learn your place, you don't matter. They don't. They don't. They don't matter. They just ruin good things. I haven't seen one of those bots since I joined like a month or so ago. Really? No, I just like bats, and we got raided by the same bot in Shiny under Umbreon stream. Yeah, they target. They have their audience and they go. Ladies and gentlemen, 1812 was not the shiny, so the War of and the Overture of was not shiny. Well, what can I say? I just like bats. You know what? My girlfriend's stepmom does a bunch of bat research. I always thought bats were horrifying creatures. Turns out they're pretty cool. They're pretty smart. DGs, there are like no mods other than you and Nightbot. Yeah, well, I mean, I can run a stream for 5 people. You don't have to worry about, I don't need a mod when there's, you know, a lower group of people hanging out. I'm good with that. I'm good with running the show. I don't normally stream at this time, so I wasn't really sure what to expect. It was either going to go one of 3 ways. It was going to be the exact same amount of viewers I already have. It was going to be more viewers than I usually have. Or it was going to be less viewers than I usually have. And it's sitting at the less category, which is cool. Like I said, man, it's all about the fun. I don't think you were here when I said that, but yeah, we're just chilling. And Nightbot's not a mod. Nightbot is just annoying. I love him. But Nightbot is like, can't live with it, can't live without it. You know what I mean? Okay. There are a lot of Honedge in the grass. It's a very dangerous patch of grass if you really think about it. Just a ton of swords. Trying to do this one-handed. No, get out of here, bird. The only thing Nightbot does is monitor spam. Yeah, and usually he's not very good at that either. He picks up whatever my settings are set to, and I think I have my settings set a little too aggressively. But it's just one of those things where it's like, as soon as I reduce it, we get someone who comes in and goes crazy. As soon as I turn it up, we have someone who, you know, goes crazy, but it doesn't catch it. So it's like finding that wiggle room. Finding that middle ground, finding that area where people can still have fun without being complete spammers. What I hate are the people who come in and just type one letter, like the people who'd come in and say E. I don't know what that is. I feel like that's a thing right now. I just don't get it. But I should have Nightbot, like, ban people if they just drop one letter. My favorite animals: bats, bunnies, and rabbits, and almost every amphibian, especially frogs and salamanders. Every reptile, especially snakes and fish. Nice, man. That's almost all the animals. There's only like 7 other animals. Okay, my favorite animal is the otter. I think otters are cool. I like otters. Always wanted to have a pet otter. Imagine you're like taking a shower, and you go and you grab the soap or shampoo, and you drop it and it hits the ground, but you have an otter that just kind of like swims around in the bathtub and it like picks it back up to you, and you're like, thanks, otter, and the otter's like, I got you, we're good. Like, that would just be such a cool thing to have, a pet otter. But my favorite is the harp seal. Seals are pretty stinky animals. They're cool, but they're stinky. Not to say that the two can't be synonymous. Like, things can be cool and stinky, but harp seals are stinky. Let's see, I thought I saw a brilliant aura. I did see a brilliant aura. No, I didn't. I saw a reflection of the sun. It's the fog. What's up, Tiff? How we doing? Tiff, how's life? How are things? I hate capybaras, but I also love otters, but they're at a 6. Another animal I hate are giraffe. Their necks are too big for me. You never trust something with that long of a neck. Like, what are they up to? What are they trying to do with all that long neck action? No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Figure it out. Figure it out, old long neck. Be a short neck. Just one short neck away. Okay, you want to know? You don't want... I'm okay, you don't want to know. Well, I kind of want to know. How are you? I'm still struggling with the blood blade. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I am struggling with it. I had a little time. I got about just under a half hour left today before I got to go start making some dinner. But I had some extra time today after work. Figured I'd get in here and just try and knock a couple more checks out. See if we could get some semblance of a shiny. But I'm just in a drought. I'm in a shiny drought. It's pretty brutal. Hopefully the floodgate opens and it goes crazy. But yeah, just chilling, having a good time, hanging out. I did get a shiny Zigzagoon today in Pokemon Go. What's on the menu for tonight? It is a chicken gnocchi pot pie. So, shredded chicken, some gnocchi, the vegetables, the the stuff to make pot pie, but it's actually more like it's kind of like a stew because there's not actually a pot pie or a pie shell. Yeah. I unsubbed, you called me stinky. No, I called some seals stinky. You're a spheal, that's different. You're a spherical seal. Spherical seal. What time am I streaming on Saturday? I am streaming in Central Time from 9 to 12. 9 to 12. I'm gonna be going from 10 to 1 Eastern. What is Yoki? What is Yoki? Oh, sorry. Gnocchi. It's G. I think people pronounce it many different ways, but the Italians would spell it that way. Some people say gnocchi or gnocchi, or I've heard many people pronounce it many different ways, but I say gnocchi. Because in Italian, like the GNO would be like a gno, and then the CCHI would be a ki, gnocchi. That's how I pronounce it. They're little like potato dumplings, like potato pasta dumplings. You've probably had them before. If you've ever been to Olive Garden, they have a chicken gnocchi soup, and it's excellent. But they're like, it's like potato. It's a hybrid of potato and pasta. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They're like little pillows of potato that you like run a fork down through it, so it creates like little lines on them. I guarantee if you like Google it or if you go to Olive Garden, you've totally had them before. Most people have had them. They're good. Yeah, it kind of has it. Oh, you've never had them. Okay, I recommend it. You should try and find it somewhere because they're like a really fun texture. Like it's a really like silky and pillowy type dough. It's really enjoyable. I like them. They're some of my favorites, and you can get them in the supermarket. You can just get them at a grocery store, and the grocery store ones are actually fine. Like they're not great, the packaged ones, but they're pretty good. They do the job. They do the job. Like that's what we're doing tonight, because to actually make it is a lot of effort, a lot of work, but. Yeah, like goal of 30, why not? We'll pin it up. Why not? We'll see. We'll see if we can get there. We have an Olive Garden, but I always get the same thing. What do you get? What do you get at the OG? Because when you're there, you're family. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? Not a math game, nor sponsored. I've played Geometry Wars. I've never played Geometry Dash. I remember Geometry Wars. That was a lot of fun. Spaghetti and breadsticks. Nice. How many breadsticks can you eat? That's the real question. I could probably eat like 12. Lasagna and a salad. Nice. Their lasagna is real solid. I always got the chicken parm, but I find that it's declined. I find that a lot of restaurants, like chains that were once upscale and have slowly become downscale, their food just also downscales with it. Like I remember going to the Olive Garden, and I used to like dress up to go, and now like you go there and there's people in NASCAR racing jackets and hats and MAGA hats. I learned a trick with my lasagna, and it's something that I don't think I'll ever go back from. Instead of using ricotta cheese, you use like a bechamel sauce like the Greeks do. The Greek make lasagna that uses it like that, and it's top tier. Top tier. I wonder if you could buy it by the pan, because I almost guarantee it's frozen. I would almost bet my life that their lasagna is frozen, or at the very least like it's assembled from frozen things. I just don't know how they could potentially crank out lasagnas like that, but I could be wrong. I've never worked in Olive Garden. I don't know what the back of house looks like, but it is good. It is damn good. Oh my god, Sensei Spiel, you actually did unsub and resub. My god. Usually when Tiff says that she unsubs, it's a joke, but you actually did it. You actually came in here and unsubbed and resubbed. That's dedication, man. That's dedication to the joke. That's commitment to the burn. I respect it. I don't appreciate it, but I admire it, and I'm proud of you. I don't know what else to say. Ladies and gentlemen, just for that, if you have not yet subbed to my friend Sensei, please do. He is just getting into the game. A couple hundred subscribers, I believe, and has recently got himself a capture card. So only up to go from there. Sensei's feel has been infected with the shine flu. Thanks so much, Sensei. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was worried that my alerts and my thing wasn't working, but turns out it's working just fine. Working just fine. Fart, messy, juicy, marbles, Candace slash canned button, click pumpkin, party clapped, hankering wet, slop burger, trampoline. None of those are close. I'll start giving clues, okay? Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman is clue number 1. Jason Bateman is clue number 1. We'll give another clue in 9 minutes. We'll give another clue in 9 minutes. Park. Why does Jason Bateman make you think park? Development. Okay. Okay. Now I'm on to you. Park. I didn't understand. Which? Like this, the change up. Okay. Close. Close. Not quite. There's another clue coming in 9 minutes that might help. Green Bees. So Geometry Dash has level IDs, and so to space them out so YouTube doesn't delete it, us Geometry Dash players use emoji, commas, and periods. So tell your son to play 837855652. They probably get rid of those because it looks like a phone number. I'm drawing a blank on his movies. Well, I think the second clue will really help. Boglin, Kyle, Pounds, Oboe, Junta, Knight, Judd, Cole, Law? Yan, Knuckle, Jungle, Nintendo Nugget, Hinging, Livings, Justice. The guy who was in Ozark. Yes, the guy who was in Ozark. Oh, it's a level ID, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my guess is it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm guessing that they get rid of it because there's a lot of numbers that have 8 digits that are like personal phone numbers, credit card numbers. I mean, I know there's 16, but you could do 2 sets of 8. Like, there's lots of stuff. So Google or YouTube probably has a protection in place for that sort of thing. Would be my guess. But again, I don't know much. I'm just a doctor. Shiny. Oh, look at that. I was wrong. That's the only thing I know him from. He's been in Arrested Development. He's been in The Change Up. He's been in Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. He's been in a lot of Toyota commercials. He's been in... I thought there was another movie too where he was like, it was like a horror comedy movie. But there's one movie I didn't name that he's certainly been in, and that movie is in fact the one that will be the clue. The Change Up is my favorite freaking comedy. That's the one with Ryan Reynolds. Yeah. Change Up is the one where he and Jason Bateman switch places. That one's so good. It's so good. Of all of his like comedy movies, I will say Horrible Bosses is my favorite. Horrible Boss is my favorite. Quizzy, Jason Bateman is an actor. And Tiff, if you're ever looking for an absolutely just knockout, phenomenal hour of your life that is not my stream, go listen to the Smartless podcast. It's him, Sean Hayes, and Will Arnett. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Great podcast. I listen to it on all my long drives. Phenomenal. And I like podcasts. I don't love podcasts. That one is absolute top tier. I've never seen Horrible Bosses. You should see Horrible Bosses. That is a just fantastic movie. And got a lot of personal meaning to me. Great film. Great film. 10 out of 10. Dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, they say you can dodge a ball. I think those are two very different things. A wrench can be thrown so much faster than a ball can. Which I guess in theory would mean that if you can dodge a wrench, you could probably dodge a ball. The dodgeball is wider. I like the movie Stolen Identity with Jessica. Yeah, which one? Who's the? There's a male actor in that too, isn't there? It's just one word. It is just one word. It is. It is always one word. Wrench. Is it wrench? It is not wrench. It is not wrench. Oh man, this blood sword is it's putting me through the ringer, isn't it? This thing sure is making me work. Oh, Jason Bateman isn't. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm an idiot. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. For whatever reason, I thought it was oh, Gerard Butler. I don't know why, but that was a different movie. I'm thinking of The Bounty Hunter. The Bounty Hunter with Gerard Butler. I think that has Jennifer Aniston in it. That was a good movie too. Good trash movie. A real good garbage film. No. Gerard Butler, something else. Not a great actor, but a really good actor. Not a great one, but a really good one. Except he was in that movie Gamer, which honestly, like, that should just DQ anyone from being in a movie ever again. That thing was so bad. Gamer was such a bad movie. Yes, it was so terrible. It was so unbelievably horrible. As you're typing this message, you're probably hearing me talk smack about Gamer, and the fact that you've asked probably means you think it's a good movie, and I'm probably gonna get unsubbed. But oh my god, so bad. There it is. There it is. Here comes the unsub. I knew it was on its way. So unbelievably terrible. I did not. I mean, okay. Is it? Here's the difference. Okay, is it a good movie? No. Is it a fun movie? Yes. Those are two different things, though. It's not a good movie. It's a fun movie. Just like Uncharted. Uncharted wasn't a good movie, but it was a lot of fun, and I would totally watch it again because I had an enjoyable time watching it. But that does not a good movie make. And these are my feelings on movies. Enjoyable and fun does not necessarily mean good. That's why a lot of the Marvel stuff, I wouldn't consider them to be good movies. I would consider them to be fun and entertaining movies, which is what a lot of people go for, myself included. But there's a reason why a majority of Marvel movies never get nominated for anything, because they're just cookie cutter. They're just meant to be a good time. Shut up, Paul. That's a reference to a show. If your name's Paul, you don't actually have to shut up. But yeah, and I know that I probably upset a lot of people by talking even the slightest bit of smack about, why do I think it was not a good movie? Because I honestly, I didn't think any of it was like the storyline was pretty cookie cutter. I mean, nothing about it was like revolutionary or exciting. The main actor who played, I forget what his name was, like Cobalt or something like that. He was bad. He was bad, and I think I like the actor too. I feel like I haven't seen it in so long, but I feel like it's the guy that plays Dexter. But he was not good. And then like there was just so much to it that was just like, I don't know. Like I said, it was a fun ride. Like I definitely enjoyed watching it, but I wouldn't consider it to be like an Academy Award winning movie. Wait, it wasn't a good movie. I loved Uncharted. I loved Uncharted. But like, I also look at movies like, and this is just me being a movie snob. Like this is what it boils down to. I look at movies like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I look at movies like Wolf of Wall Street. I look at basically any Scorsese or any The Departed, my favorite movie of all time. Those are like good movies, right? Like that's something where it's like you're sitting there and you're compelled. It makes you think. It makes you like really sit and wonder what's coming next, and you don't expect it, and things are just like, you know, it's different. It's different. And there's, I mean, like I said, I enjoy watching these fun, exciting movies like the Uncharted's, like the Gamers, like that, but I don't necessarily consider them to be like it's a guilty pleasure movie, basically, is how I would define it. Okay, so the first clue is Jason Bateman. The second clue is dodgeball, for today's word. But yeah, again, listen. This is just, these opinions do not reflect anything other than my own thoughts. I'm not saying, Tiff, I feel like we're fighting and we don't need to be, because I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing that it's a very fun and entertaining watch. I just wouldn't consider it to be like an all-timer, right? Like, if I had to choose between giving up Gamer or giving up The Departed, I'm giving up Gamer every single time. I'd cut my left foot off. Like, that's kind of the... But, no, we're not... Listen, yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. This is discourse. This is beautiful. This is what's up. This is what we like. This is what we like to see. How dare you have a different opinion than me? I know. Classic Americans just unsubbing because of differing opinions. Oh, this is it. This is the downfall of society right here. Me and Tiff are falling apart over the movie Gamer with Gerard Butler. Let's take to the IMDb. No, let's take the Rotten Tomatoes. What does the Rotten Tomatoes say? 30%. Okay, so bad is what the internet says, but that's the critics. The audience says 39. So bad. I'm just saying bad. IMDb, the critics say 30, and the audience says 39, which means it's up there. In the audience mind is just as bad. Now let's check a movie out like, I don't know, let's go over here. Let's go look at Uncharted. Okay, Uncharted. The audience says 90%, but the critics say 41%. So what that means is that the people who watched the movie thought it was really entertaining and fun, but wouldn't necessarily call it an award winner. Now, Gamer doesn't even get that treatment. Now let's look up, of course, my favorite movie of all time, The Departed. 2006, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Jack Nicholson, 90% Fresh Tomatoes, 94% audience score. I'm just saying. I'm just sitting here saying that maybe your boy Shinies has an opinion that's worth taking a look at. Maybe it's worth something. What's up, Wingwall? Sorry, man. Sorry, I did not say hi. I've been just trying to defend my position as we hit that 1900th encounter. That 1900th encounter. What about my favorite movie of all time? What is your favorite movie of all time? Let's talk about that. Okay, you're not thinking enough. You got to think a little bit more about this. It is Jason Bateman, and it is Dodgeball. Jason Bateman is not a major character in Dodgeball. Moulin Rouge with Ewan McGregor is a 75% tomato, but it is an 89% audience score. So that's a pretty good movie. The audiences would put that up there with some of the greats. See? Pepper Brooks. All the secret word of the day thing does is encourage spam. That's all it does. I really should probably take this off because of all the spams. Are you suggesting it's a character name or something? No, not a character name. Yeah, of course you love it, Sensei, because you're the one spamming. You're the one just dropping word after word. The goal of the secret word is not to just sit there and guess words. It's to just speak normally and see if you happen to say the word that it does. Maybe I need to put some parameters around this, that if you just start tossing out words, I'm going to time you out for 17 hours. I'm just kidding. I'm not that evil. I'm not that evil. Nor do I know how to do that. Tip one time got like mega timed out. Like she had a 10-minute timeout for doing nothing. Like literally doing nothing wrong. It was bad. Alright, 5 minutes left in my stream. All the friends. We're gonna do a raid, so please stick around. I have something very fun planned for this raid, so we're gonna go do it. And by something very fun, I mean something so immature and stupid that I just can't wait to do it. I just gotta figure out who the target's gonna be, because I have to be very particular about this. We need hints. I gave you hints. Jason Bateman, dodgeball. Like, I don't know what else you could possibly need. Google Jason Bateman dodgeball and go to images. You're gonna get your answer. Like, it's right there. Now I'm just giving you it. Now I'm just giving you it. At this point, no one's gonna even get the title. Because I'm just telling you. Imagine we haven't seen dodgeball and don't know who Jason Bateman is. Still a Google. It's just, the answer is just one Google away. Google is cheating. That is true. Google is cheating. But Tiff, there is one movie that you and I agree on is the greatest of all time, which is Hot Rod. As a kid, I stole one of my brother's toys and I still have it to this day. Well, at least it's a trophy that you can hang on to and keep forever. So you gotta be excited about that. Bold strategy, cotton. $1,914. What did I end at? 1,500 and... What did I end this at? Last night, 1,581. 1,581, I think, and now we're at 1,915, so... over like 300. So, okay, so like I had a presentation in astronomy, okay. Well, I'm hooked. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Don't you see? Here's the thing. Somebody else said if and it. Now we're just spamming. Now you're just Sensei. Come on, now you gotta be intelligent with your guesses. You gotta really process it. You gotta think about it. And one of my classmates decided to announce that he recognized the picture from my presentation. Uh-oh. Why is that bad? What was it a picture of? Maybe the rule should be you don't get the word of the day unless it's in a sentence. I like that. I like that. The word of the day does not count unless it's in a sentence that contributes to like the chat. Unless you say it naturally. I'm digging that. Oh, you're brilliant. Will you be shiny? Ladies and gentlemen, no, it will not. That was probably one of the last brilliants we're gonna get. We might get one more. We might try and get one more before the end of the stream, before I have to go start cooking dinner. that I can eat at a reasonable hour. 1920, the year women got the right to vote. Not shiny. That's just ignorant. But it was so embarrassing because I didn't think that people knew the game. What game was it? What game was it? All right, we're gonna go find one more brilliant. I'm gonna run into that, and then we're gonna do a quick raid. So let me go find a brilliant aura S word here. Just for funds, we're gonna go find one brilliant aura. One should pop up. You like that 70s show? I do. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I don't think I want to watch the reboot, though. I have no interest in watching that 80s show. Because Genshin Impact is an anime game. Oh, one of my friends that I met through streaming plays that all the time. Tell us before you end, maybe. Maybe I'll just let it roll into tomorrow's word of the day. If I let it... Okay, here's my question. If I did not change the word of the day and tomorrow was the same as it is today, would you guys not like that, or would that be a rad decision to make? All right, here's the final brilliant aura. I don't think this is a brilliant aura. I think I ran into the one before, which is not at all rad. So we're gonna go see if we can run into this brilliant aura, which would be 1923, which would be quite rad. So it's time to be rad. All right, radical. What do we got? It's not rad. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not rad. It is not red, but it is especially not rad. Which is not very rad of this sword. So just because I don't like ending on a weird number, we're going to do 2 more checks to get to 1925, and then that'll be it. So I'm going to go do 2 more, see if I can get another brilliant aura, and then call it. And then we'll go do a raid. I don't think it would really matter either way. We didn't get it, so tomorrow offers a new opportunity. Okay, so you would say that it would not be bad. You would say that that's probably rad. Like if we did it and we saved it, that'd be pretty rad. No, it's not Rod. It's not Rod. Rod is nice, but I'm saying like, would it be rad? That's what I'm wondering, is how rad it would be. Would it be radical? Would it not be? The Cat Crew wishes you a ton of luck. Thank you so much. We're going for one final check here. We're gonna go for one tiny final sword here. And then we're gonna go for a raid. Okay, so we are at 1925. Rad is the word? Oh, what? What are you talking about? Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. That'd be pretty rad though, if it was. Congratulations, Tiff. I don't know if you're gonna count that one as a victory, but rad was in fact the word. All right, let's see who's live. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fun thing that I've been talking about. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Here we go. Please copy this and paste it. This is something that I just think is so stupid it's funny. But that would be super rad if we did it. It'd be super rad. So we're gonna drop a raid. We're gonna go visit my friend Evie Queen. Please copy hashtag Shiny's Magical Fart Parade raid. Shiny's Magical Fart Parade raid, and we are going to go do that. So please type hashtag Shiny's Magical Fart Parade raid, and we're gonna go visit my friend Evie Queen, just because I find that sentence so funny, and I can't wait to just break her with an absolutely hilarious just string of laughs. So let's go have fun. Thank you so much for being here today. You all are amazing. I'm sorry that you couldn't figure out the word. That's just simply not rad, but you know how much I love all y'all. So let's go have some fun. Let's go drop a Magical Fart Parade raid on Evie Queen. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. And then we'll see you Saturday morning. Love you all. Take care. Dorian, have fun at the wedding, dude. Enjoy Illinois. Go get Portillo's. Go get a chocolate cake shake. Go get an Italian beef dip. Love you all. Goodbye.